I served in Jigawa State. After serving, all my thought was I was going to move to Ibadan, but it didn't work out as planned. I cried, but nothing happened. Finally, I moved to Lokoja, Kogi State, back to my father's house. Those were the tough times I had in my life, coupled with the fact that I just chop breakfast. Like, now everybody go chop breakfast. After praying and asking God for direction, it dawned on me that God said something. I finally moved to Kano State with my sister and her husband. Yes. So this is the fine face of somebody that moved to Kano State, and you're wondering why Kano State, my dear. Just instructions from God and actually following the plans of God for my actual life. It's a whole lot, but I know it can be stressful. I'm sorry, don't mind the noise that you can hear outside, because so basically I'm living in the Christian dominated area of Kano State. Yes, Nigeria. They call those places Sabongiri and the rest. So I live there because this is me telling you things you can do in Kano State and things you cannot do. First of all, if you're in Kano State is not like Lagos, Nigeria, though they actually share the same kind of things when it comes to business and the rest. Kano State is the center for commerce. It's a big state where everybody does their business. Yeah, mostly dominated by the Hausa Muslims, but there are still Christians living there. So Sabongiri is like a place dominated by Christians actually. So the first thing you shouldn't do when you're staying in Kano State is that you cannot just wear any type of clothes. You know, in Lagos it's still like a business area, and you see girls wearing skimpy gowns. It's not accepted here, except if you want to be insulted and thrown stone at. It's as worse as that. So you, as a person coming to live in Kano State, you have to understand that when you're stepping out of your house, you dress properly well, and you wearing like a shirt or something can only happen in the Christian dominated area, the Sabongiri type of area. But when you are going to the Muslim northern area, the Hausa dominated area, you need to wear like a full cloth. Even you, your conscience will tell you when you are going to places and you are seeing people actually wearing things that are actually covering their body. Who are you not to even cover your body? So I think I like that about them. Not everybody, you are not allowed to expose your body. I'm not talking about the covering of face and the rest. I'm just talking about you decently dressed. Yeah, and the rest. That's just it about this place. Hausas can be friendly actually, let's not lie. They are friendly people, and at the same time when you do something against their religion or their so-called culture, that's when they get annoyed. So you need to actually use your common sense when you're dealing with them. Then the good part of living here is that things are actually a little bit cheaper when you get to the market. Yeah, it's not as if it's cheap. You know, dollar, the economy has actually made everything hard for everybody, but yeah, it's actually better. And let's not lie, there's a whole lot of meat. You get onions, like foodstuffs actually, honey is actually minimal compared to every other places. Then another sweet thing about them is the fact that they have actually good roads. I guess when I was coming to Kano State from Lokoja, like, you know, when I did a vlog about me traveling from Ibadan to Lokoja, and when you enter Lokoja, you already know that you're in Kurmi State when you're going to Lokoja. This place is not like that. You can travel like 3 hour stretch, 4 hour stretch, and you wouldn't enter any pothole. Though I heard that it wasn't like that before, but you know, actually, will I say, let me not say good governance, but these are people that put things to mind, and they actually just did it like that. Yeah, they did it like that. They created good roads and the rest. But let's not lie, when you now enter inside the state, some places the roads are good, some places the roads are bad. Yeah, so that's another thing about Kano State. Now let's go to the ugly part of Kano State. Living in Kano State, Jesus, there are so many dirty drinking people. I wouldn't even lie. That's the ugly part of the state. When I was coming, when we got to Zuba, you already know you're in the north because you just see people just pour saliva everywhere on the sand, even without covering it up. And you're like, what kind of people are this one? Where did these people come? But, but actually, you're like, even the place I'm staying, actually, there was a day that in the compound, and one of the security guards just carried the saliva and poured in the middle of the compound, and I'm like, ew, what's this? So that's one of the ugliest part of staying in Kano, and it can be so dirty too. You know how Hausa don't care. They can be so dirty too. Yeah, so that's just it. But nevertheless, they are nice people. Let's not lie, they are sweet people, and they are so sweet, very, very sweet. And my name is Omolara, and I am the girl that moved to Kano to find purpose. Yeah, thank you for watching my vlog. I love you guys.